this place looks incredible. So that in the middle there is where the pitch was. It is now like a communal garden. And these places, I can imagine them being very expensive. Such a cool place. Basically, this where we're walking now is essentially part of the pitch. All of the stands were converted into apartments, and that there is where the pitch was. Amazing. Such a cool vibe. It's a shame that this place, Highbury as it was, has gone, but there we go. You have to move on, I suppose. It's the way of the world. We couldn't build on it, couldn't make it bigger. So yeah, that is the issue with a lot of older stadiums. You can't build on them because just the lack of space. But yeah, this is Highbury Square, the new home of Highbury, as it were. And yeah, let's oh, there's a sign there. What does that sign say? In loving memory of Constable Alex Morgan, lifelong Arsenal fan and much loved member of the Metropolitan Police Band, embedded in Arsenal history for eternity, he will always be remembered. That's cool. So yeah, let's move on. Let's walk around and see the new murals they've put up recently. That right there is the North Bank. That's normally where I sit. But it's harder to get tickets now because it's become a ballot rather than, if you remember, which I am, I'm a silver member, which is one down from a season ticket. Used to be able to get tickets pretty much every game, but it's changed now, so it's a ballot, a lottery. You put your name in, and if your name's pulled out, you get a ticket basically. There's one of the new murals. Looking a lot better than it did. It started to sort of show its age. How long's that man going to be here? There's another one of the murals, the new ones. Opportunity and greatness. Some older players and then newer players mixed in. Looking good. Looking good. So if you're ever coming up here for a tour, the tour is it starts in the club shop. I believe you have to book a ticket. I'm not sure if you can just turn up on the day, but yeah, if you book your ticket, it's valid for 3 months and you can just turn up on any day. So just keep that in mind. And let's go over and see the one, the only, Herbert Chapman. Looking over his land, he helped create this amazing club, and there it says there, Arsenal manager 1925 to 1934. And there's another mural just there. Great designs though. Amazing designs. David Rocastle, hero, never forgotten. What a player he was. David Seaman's on there as well, doing his thing. Tony Adams, Mr. Arsenal himself. Yeah, that looks really good. I'm glad they updated them because, like I said, they were starting to look very dated, sort of fading, very worn looking. So yeah, it's good that they did update them. And the direction I'm going right now is to see the statue of the one and only Thierry Henry. But before I do, there is another mural, a new one with a ton of supporters club. Arsenal Norway, Arsenal Brazil, Arsenal South Africa, Kosovo Arsenal, Arsenal Korea Supporters Club, Arsenal Scotland, Islington Gooners, Arsenal Georgia, Arsenal Maldives. There's a ton on there. That looks so good though. Sort of paying homage to the Arsenal fans worldwide. South Wales, Arsenal Pakistan, Arsenal Vietnam, Arsenal Disabled Supporters Association, Norfolk Arsenal Supporters Club, North Wales Gunners, Arsenal Faroe Islands, East Sussex Arsenal. There's a Arsenal Philadelphia. Yep, they're everywhere. There's a ton of them, but that's awesome because it pays homage to the fan groups all around the world. Mr. Thierry Henry. Hero, legend, 99 to 2007. So cool. Looking amazing. And the rumour is that Wenger's statue will be unveiled in August. And there's some of the players that have played for Arsenal and the celebrations and the goals. Arshavin Liverpool, Sol Campbell against Barcelona, we won't talk about that. So damn cool. And these here on the wall, so I have one of these down there, which is just by the Armoury, the club shop, but this is called Celebration Corner, and there's just a ton of names, Arsenal fans. You can buy these. I'm not sure if you still can, but we got ours when the stadium first opened. And this is like an extension of that. And then there's bigger ones here on like these benches, which are really cool. Each bench is a different player. This is Ray Parlour. So cool. So I'm going to go down to the club shop. I will do the sort of walkthrough of the club shop after the tour, but the next time you'll see me is during the tour. So stay tuned, it'll be seconds for you. So, excuse the noise, we are about to start the tour. Let's see where this goes. details about the stadium itself. And up we go. Some icons in this room. Some icons in this room. Yeah. Yeah. Few of the Arsenal women trophies. Nice little illustration. That's cool. Highbury. What a stadium. That is the director's lounge in there. Very expensive. Even the lift has like a cool Royal Arsenal, Woolwich Arsenal, Highbury Square emblem. There's the time capsule. So much stuff in there. You can pause it to read it. Highbury Awards. The gold Premier League trophy, the only ones with it. Emirates Stadium, that looks like Dennis's testimonial. Highbury. Into the away changing rooms, which are pretty basic from what I've heard. They've done that on purpose. Yeah. Remember Wenger saying that they wanted that in the middle as a distraction. That right there. Here's the interview rooms. This is where the managers were interviewed after the game. You're very familiar with that view, essentially. Soundproofed. More interview rooms. It's a very intensive tour. This, it shows a lot of them don't. Here's the media room.
Attends, il y avait Gari là.
Some newspapers about Arsenal. It's like the media section. This is where like all the journalists are.
C'est vrai, il n'y a que des blonds. Ah, comment on dit?
So as you see from the previous clip, I tried to film inside the store and was told I couldn't. So next stop, Arsenal Museum, which is literally in front of me. Nice little gold cannon. Loads of old stuff. Look at that rule book. Jeez Louise. 1891. Wow. Henry Norris. Some stuff from his era. Look at that. Cannonball. Earliest known original photography of Woolwich Arsenal. And that was dated around November 1888. Jeez Louise. The centre spot from Highbury, wow. Preserved immediately after the last game on May the 7th, 2006. There's an old shot of Highbury, 1951. Some old golf clubs. An old top hat. So, what does it say? They're Wilf Coppins golf bag and golf clubs from the 1930s. Jeez. I love the old stuff. Like stuff like this. Old shirts and balls and boots. That's ridiculous. How much is this stuff even worth? Alex James branded football boots. Stud making kit. Right there. Number 7 is all that sort of piece of wood there. Ball there, that's insane. Leather football used in England versus Norway match in 1937. Man. Some more Highbury stuff. Certificate of incorporation of a company. That's when they were founded, Arsenal Football Club Limited. That is insane. Some old stuff here, jeez Louise. Fan collectible featuring the 1930-14. FA Cup final ticket, Wembley, 23rd of April 1932. Crazy. Some trophies there. Some FA Cup final shirts. The FA Cup 1930, the first of 12. Haha. There is the Shield and the League Championship, the old League Championship, the old Division 1. There's a lot in here to look at. If you ever get the chance, come down and see it. Because there is a lot. An official programme, wartime programme, Arsenal versus Reading from 1944. Man. What is that there? Screenplay for the feature film The Arsenal Stadium Mystery, yeah. Wow. 1949-50 signatures on Arsenal headed paper. Damn, that's going to be worth a lot. Some more trophies and shirts and a ball. Football signed by George Allison and his players. There is the old league championship again and an FA Cup. The 1950s FA Cup to be precise. Crazy.
Ici.
This is more about Arsenal today. Here is the one and only Herbert Chapman. Some of the players today: Odegaard, Jesus, Sack. And also the youth and the women. That's where a lot of the players support the clubs. This is more about Arsenal and the community, membership, football development, the academy, one of the best in the world. Look at this stuff. Dinner and dance programme signed by the Arsenal squad at the top. And the supporters club card membership just on top of it. I don't know if you can see that, let me zoom in, just on the corner there. Number 3 is the Arsenal season ticket from 1951-52 season. That is crazy. But it was a lot cheaper then. Jack Kelsey's boots. And some shirts. Derek Tapscott's London shirt. And Derek Tapscott's Wales International shirt. Look at this. That's a classic shirt, I remember. A classic shirt. It's got all the signatures on it. And that one up there, that was the last shirt before we left Highbury. What else have we got down here? Number 10, who's there? Layman's boots. And the one and only Dennis Bergkamp. His boots. And then the FA Cup again. Got a lot of them ones. The man himself, Arsene Wenger. What a manager. And there's some shirts through the years. Gilberto Silva, very underrated. Charlie George, he was my dad's favourite. Still is. That is the golden goal trophy. 1971 double winning shirt signed. Another FA Cup. That's the referee's whistle. 19 1979. Frank McClintock. Ah, David Rocastle. Absolute legend. Alan Smith. That is the shirt. In 1989 when they won the league at Liverpool. Signed by the squad. And there is the trophy itself. And the programme. Michael Thomas's boots and a football signed by the whole squad. And as you all know, if you're into football, Michael Thomas scored the winner. Into the Clock End Theatre we go. There it is, the Premier League. With the Arsenal Supporters Club Award, Jens Lehmann's gloves, Team of Premier League trophy at the back there, that one there, and the Barclay Card Fair Play Award, which meant they had the best disciplinary record. I don't believe the gold Premier League is here because it's being used elsewhere, but it usually is here. Just not at the moment. Here's the Clock End Theatre. Some seats, Emirates seats. These are exactly the same as the ones at the Emirates. Yes, you are. And there's the Roll of Honour. Let me get out of the shadow. And some more shirts and trophies there. Linnegan, blimey. Andy Linnegan, David Seaman, and Paul Merson shirts. And then some more trophies. Coca-Cola Football League Cup from 1993. Andy Linnegan's 1993 League Cup Winners' Medal. League Championship from 1991. European Cup Winners' Cup from 94 when we beat Parma. And an FA Cup, and then at the back you can see, I believe they're David Seaman's gloves. Yeah, David Seaman's 1993-94 FA Cup final gloves. And then a few trophies, medal, sorry. Cup double medal from Andy Linnegan. And his 1993 FA Cup Winners' Medal. But yeah, the gold Premier League trophy isn't here. They're using it for, I believe, on the tour and other things. I think one of them, I think there's two replicas. I think the other one is on tour in the US at the moment with the team because they are showing that off there. So yeah, that is the museum. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope there was enough info here for any of you that are interested in coming up to the Emirates to check out the museum and the tour and just walk around and check out the shop. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you could subscribe, that'd be amazing. Hit the like button, as it's a new channel, so I need that help. Cheers guys, thanks for watching, take care.